can all sit up on our high horse and condemn other people. And we think you have to. If you don't condemn it, that means you agree with it. It's like, not necessarily. No, not entirely. Condemning something doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you some kind of saint or martyr. It doesn't make you good or righteous or right or any of that. It doesn't. Good or bad, right or wrong is all just on the same spectrum of just opinions. Condemning something just shows that you have an opinion. That's it. Congratulations, you have an opinion about something. The tricky part of condemning things in this realm of existence is that you kind of put a big old shit magnet on your back when you condemn things. When you condemn or, make fun of or look down upon certain things, like, oh yeah, that's not good, that's really bad, you're inviting those scenarios into your life for you to be on the other end of that, to be on the receiving end of the condemnation. You're inviting scenarios and circumstances into your life so that you may be judged. That's why that old saying is, judge not lest ye be judged. It's not saying, don't be judgy because somebody else might come judge you. It literally means, should you decide to be the judging, you will be the judged. And it could be in this lifetime or another one. So it might happen next week that you invite a circumstance into your life where you are on the receiving end of that same situation, that same judgment. Or it could catch you in the next lifetime. Your spirit is born into a body that gets put in this scenario that puts you as a person that is doing the very thing that you are condemning right now. When you condemn, we've been taught that that makes you some, better person. But I'm here to tell you right now, no, it does not. Activists out there right now, it's like, you gotta stand up and speak about what you believe in. It's like, yes, spread good word, but do not go out and condemn. There's no point. Every person is on their own path of learning. Every spirit is on their own path. You don't need to go out and condemn anything or anyone. Everybody knows deep down in their heart what is, serving them at a higher level and what is not. You need to go out there and be, Captain Judgy Pants, telling people what's good or bad, right or wrong. It's their path. And I guess if you want to go out and be the person condemning everyone, that's your path. And maybe that is maybe that's your thing, is that your soul really wants to be put in a lot of those same situations to experience them. Maybe that is your path, to experience being condemned for a whole host of different things that you're doing. There's a story in a book that I read, The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. And one of the stories she shared was about a woman who was, talking bad about some other woman that, fell in love with a married man. She's like, oh, how terrible. Don't do that, condemning that kind of behavior, like, And then that woman, she ended up falling in love with a married man. So, yeah, you invite these kinds of scenarios into your life. What about really awful people? People that hurt children. Yeah, that's really bad. Do what you can to help children. You don't need to sit behind a TV, get on the horn and talk about how much you hate, people that hurt children. If you want to do something, help children. You see what I'm saying? If you want to be the better person, find a way to help. Condemning doesn't help. And you're probably thinking, well, I'm standing up for what's right. It's like, no, you're getting angry about what's wrong. That's what condemning is getting angry about what's wrong, or getting angry about what is perceived not good. That's all that is. It doesn't help. Condemning a war doesn't help anybody. Sharing peace and being kind to your neighbors does help. Sharing messages of love and acceptance and kindness and, that all helps. Condemning something is just being angry about things that are not so good. So you are literally energetically feeding the thing that you don't like. That's the other part of condemnation, is you are feeding the activity that you do not want to support. So you are inadvertently supporting the thing that you do not want to support. That's why the news is such a tricky pickle. I don't like the news, and it sucked me in for a while, and it took me down a peg or two, I tell you what. Brainwashing, feeling bad, depressed, anxiety, it was bad. I even started reading the newspaper. But when I realized what had happened, I was like, the psyop got me. Whew, all right. You realize that everything that is shared in the news is literally just there to emotionally grab you. That's why it's created. It wants to emotionally grab you. It doesn't care if you're on the rah-rah side or the oh no side. It doesn't care. Either way, as long as you are watching it and you are tuned in, it has your energy. That's the other part of this. Be careful. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. And they've got you. Again, it doesn't matter if you're loving it or if you're hating it. If they've got you tuned in, they've got you tuned in with your frequency, and they're feeding on it. So give up condemning people. It's not what we think it is. Protests, bad. There's no point in protesting. Find a way to help the people that need help, period. Just help. Protesting doesn't help. If you need to vote on something, vote. But don't protest. There's just no point. It feeds the energy and creates the opposite effect of what you want. There's always a way to get what you want through the power of positivity, through just verbalizing what you want, believing in what you want, supporting what you want, taking action towards what you want. Because resistance just creates more resistance. Protest is resistance. Condemnation is anger. Some people think if you don't get angry about the thing that you hate, that means you support it. That is not true. You don't need to get angry about it. Naturally, we are going to feel sad when we hear about some of the atrocities done to people. But again, turn off the news. Don't watch the news. If you want to go to a specific place on this planet and help people, do it. But don't sit in your living room watching the TV thinking that you're just gonna help a whole bunch of people and feel bad for them and just condemn the bad people that are doing the things. It's do something or don't. Do not condemn, because you're feeding the energy to the thing that you don't like. Send love to the people that need help. If you cannot go somewhere, if you don't have the means to leave your home and do good things, meditate in a positive way for the people that you want to help, instead of condemning, getting angry towards the people that are doing the hurting. You see the flip side? Meditate positively. Meditate the outcomes that you wish to see, the energy that you wish to send for the people that need it. If you want to help people, send help. If you cannot go to help them physically, send emotional help, because we are all one consciousness. So believe it or not, your consciousness has an amazing effect on the global shared consciousness of the world. So you're getting angry at the villains, at the jerks that are running the country or whatever. You're getting angry at them behind your TV is doing the opposite of, I've said this again, it's doing the opposite. So do your opposite now and start to meditate on the positivity of what you want to see, the outcomes that you love. Connect with that feeling of having the outcome that you like. Connect with the people that you want to help. If there's anything that you can do physically or emotionally to connect with people that need help, or connect with other people to maybe spread the news of positive, peaceful meditation rather than angry condemnation. Spread that. That's a good message. Get together with friends and talk about all the good things. Talk about the good things that you can do. Get together with friends and just feel peace and send that peaceful feeling, in your mind. And yes, it's real. You can send feelings through your mind, through your heart, through your spirit to people that need it. Hold them in your heart. Hold them in your mind. It makes a difference. So give up this. Give up judging. Give up condemning. Because all you do is invite those scenarios into your life to be judged yourself. If not now, if not next week, then maybe in the next lifetime. Sometimes it happens quick, sometimes it happens slow, but either way, you probably just don't want it to happen. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.